Hi, welcome to Watcher DM. I'm Gabriel. Today I'm continuing my series on the Tome of Adventure Design, revised edition by Matt Finch, Mythmere Games. And we are in the monster section. And today we're going to roll up a construct. Now, constructs are any kind of machine that humans have made that act in a intelligent or semi-intelligent way. Sometimes I think they can be automated, but it shouldn't necessarily be obvious to the PCs that that's what's happening. So we'll go ahead and roll up the type of construct. And this table only has 5 entries in it, but it's got some pretty wordy comments. So I'm going to roll this up and then read it. I rolled a 64. So this will be construct 64, spirit, animated substance. In a prepared, man, I can write today, shape. This includes the classic man-shaped golem, but could be any shape. A spirit could be imprisoned in a garbage pile, and then you'd have an animated garbage pile, which, let's be honest, that's probably the best idea in the book so far. Animated garbage pile. Who doesn't love that? And then he talks about the physical danger posed by the construct. So one of the things I don't necessarily vibe with on this table is the idea that the manner of damage that the construct poses is like, I don't know. I don't know that I would put that first, I guess. So we rolled a 62. And we got pincers, which definitely implies that this spirit animated substance in a prepared shape is weird. Because what has pincers? Like, what shape has pincers? So I guess maybe it's like a sand scorpion. That could be really cool. A spirit in a sand scorpion. Modern analogs for fantasy devices. I really like this. So we're going to roll on this table and see. We got a 40. Flamethrower. Okay. And reason for creating construct. We got a 12. Build structures. Okay. And construct's physical resemblance. I'm going to roll this, but I already have something in mind. Okay. Well-known monster, dragon, griffin, minotaur, etc. And then we get loss of control table. Oop. Rolled another 40. Okay. Base percentage chance when confused in some way. Confused. To lose control. So, okay. So with the pincers, I'm thinking it's got to be something with cool pincers, right? So it's like a scorpion or a lobster or something, crab maybe. But because it's got a flamethrower and build structures, I'm definitely leaning towards a kind of giant scorpion man, maybe, made of sand, who breathes fire and turns the sand into glass. And his objective is to construct a glass castle for the wizard that has bound him to this creature. So I think that's what I would go for here. Especially if the spirit was like a well-known architect or something and was just like, oh, great, now I'm stuck in this thing and I gotta build this. If I want to ever be free, like, maybe you could talk to the architect spirit or something. I don't know. I think there's some cool stuff in here. Let's try a quick reversal of some of these numbers and see if we get a more fun result. But I'm kind of okay with the result we got. So we'll spin this around. We got a 46. 46 is magically augmented machine. So I'm just going to call that Magitech. Yeah, machine doesn't operate purely by technology. It's got some magic in it. Whatever. Physical danger. Get a 26, so reverse the 62 there. Grab and process. Kind of like that. What is it? Yeah, process. Modern analogs for fantasy devices. Switch the 40 to a 4. What's a bathysphere? I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know what a bathysphere is. All right, what's the reason for creating the construct? Do 21. To dig. And then the construct's physical resemblance is a 19, which is a bizarre machine. And construct loses control on a 4. Okay. Yeah. So, base percentage chance. Checked during each combat round. And yeah, I think this is just one of those, like, it's like a magical digging machine that's probably like an auto miner or something. And so, like, maybe some dwarven arcanists have set this thing up and just kind of let it run rampant over whatever land you're in. I need to find out what a bathysphere is. So I'm going to go look that up. I encourage you to go look that up. But if that has something to do with this, go with God. I think that's a good thing. But yeah, I just love the idea of like 1,000 like digger, claw, shovel bucket things kind of digging into the ground and then like processing whatever gets caught up in its kind of ore refinement kind of belly, and then it just shovels out like a conveyor belt of kind of constant ore and whatever else gets caught up in there, including the adventurers. Like, that's the grab and process part, right? It grabs you with its little claws, throws you in the belly, and starts processing you like ore, which is terrifying. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed it, please click like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when I come out with new videos. If you want to support Watcher DM, you can go to watcherdm.com, purchase any of our books and adventures. They're all pretty good, I think. And if you want to see some more behind the scenes stuff, you can go over to the Patreon at patreon.com/watcherdm. And get stuff there, including live play, like, stuff of solo games using weird systems like Cairn and Knave and Shadowdark and all kinds of fun stuff. Thank you for watching, and thank you for playing. Bye.